Huh?
What's sticking with you right now?
Just the rebounding. I mean, it's just the rebounding, man. I think, especially starting with me, like I ain't been rebounding the way I'm supposed to be rebounding, and it's like, it's giving teams momentum to really crash and get their pace going on the offensive end, and you know, yeah, that's about it. Just rebounding the ball,
Do you feel like during this stretch of being switching and being on the perimeter, or is that
Yeah, most definitely. But I'm not gonna try to put the blame. I'm just as a team together. Us rebounding the ball. There's certain things I have to adapt to where there is gonna be times where I have to blitz. I'm in a different coverage where I'm away from the rim, and we're gonna have to figure out to close out possessions. I mean, we're gonna figure it out.
Between what's in the paint and also hitting that mid range.
Yeah, I'm doing what the defense give me. A lot of teams are used to me rolling, but I'm just finding the open spaces on the court and just taking advantage of them the best way I can, but quick, and just making sure I get my guys open, especially on the offensive end and pick and rolls, to free up somebody when it comes down to a pick and roll. Became very important playing in the short roll, being able to shoot that floater and hit that midi. But also, if somebody step up, I also have to, enough space to, find the shooters on the weak side. So that short roll is really working for me right now.
he hadn't played with you really as much as other days, but finding you in that pocket synergy, is that a surprise you guys have had it?
Yeah, Cam always he brings so much. He's so fast, first of all, and I'm saying, he brings so much attention going to the rim. I'll not roll shoot to the clock. I'll just stay in the area where I can shoot a jump hook or midi or anything. Just have a high percentage shot. And him and Holiday really led us today, and create an offense for us, and just have us eating out there, and made us want to play even more better defense.
What did you learn from playing against Giannis that helped tonight? A, he fouls out. B, doesn't get to the line with you normally. C,
Mainly just compete, man. That's one thing we do. We compete. I give my props to Jay Crowder and Biz for helping me out with him as well throughout the game. Disrupting him a little bit and making him frustrated. Jay Crowder really was guarding bigs all night, I think, to be honest. And, a guy like that you're going to need on your team who knows players like Giannis and who battle against him, and, who's played, and we've probably seen him or guard him every time they played in his career. So, just learning from him and seeing how he disrupt him, I feed off of it. And, I'm quite comfortable with myself staying in front and, just competing, the ball score at the end of the day.
As a player, do you feel that like down the stretch when you guys are trying to get stops?
Yeah, that's really out of our control. We really don't really worry about the calls, but if we worry about, how he got there, or, how many fouls is this in a row and how can we stop it? The whistle is out of our control, and we try not to even like focus on that or try to gain momentum off any of those calls, whether they go our way or their way.
Back here, where last season ended, and then you guys did not have 3 guys, and still be, like I said, it's almost like, we're okay, we're fine, or you think
Jay Crowder walked in saying he felt, he brought him flashbacks. I said, he ain't brought me back nothing. I said, I let that out the door. I left that in Phoenix. I left that a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? For all I know, we're a new team. And you got some dudes who worked on their game a lot. That's totally different players now. So, it ain't really nothing. It's just another team I'm walking in here to compete against. And, you know, try to get it up. Thank you. All right, y'all. See y'all in Orlando.